What's good, YouTube? It's your boy FoxBeKnowin on here, aka FoxBeTrying on Twitch. And today we're gonna talk about the breakdown of what we got coming to season 17. We got a lot of information coming, a lot of new stuff coming. I'm gonna try to condense this video as much as possible. Hopefully, it won't be as long as the first one. I know my first video I did a lot of introductions and all that, but hopefully we can get in here and I can give y'all a little heads up of like what's coming up, what's going on. I've been talking to a few of y'all, tagging y'all on tweets and whatnot. So some of y'all know what's to come, but for those of y'all that don't and totally in the dark about what's going on, I'm gonna give y'all a good rundown of what's going on. We're gonna go over here to the Fox 411. So we got a new legend coming out. His name's Ballistic. It's gonna be another assault legend. We got a solos mode coming. It's called Royal Rumble, I believe. The map changes rotation. The map rotation for this season is gonna be Kings Canyon, Olympus, and World's Edge with the new additions they done made to it. Thank you, God. Probably the best rotation that's been in the game so far, in my opinion. And this is the first time Storm Point has not been in the rotation, and we finally got Broken Moon off there since November. The care package weapons, the care package changes. The L Star going in the care package. I wish the charge rifle was going there with it, but the replicator gonna be an alternator and a sentinel. They got a new weapon mastery system coming in, new firing range, which is personally my favorite addition to the game. A new survival weapon called a mobile jump tower is going to be added, and the Horizon heirloom is the next heirloom to come out with the caustic skin dropping at the end of this season, and they increase the damage on Evo shields. Now I think they just increased the damage on the white one. I don't know if they increased it across all Evo shields, but we'll see when we get our hands on the new season. But as I know as of right now, they increased the damage on the white shield by 200. You got to do 200 damage to Evo it up. That way you just can't go to the replicator and just get an instant blue. I'm not mad at that personally. I know they probably added that because of Ballistic. He can do a possible 50 damage with his tactical with the smart bullet. Other than that, the first thing we're gonna get into, of course, we're gonna talk about Ballistic. He got some nice base skins. I'm pretty sure they're gonna recolor and all that from what I'm showing you right here. But this pretty much the base model. He probably gonna, more than likely, he gonna have the shades on. He gonna have the bulletproof vest on. He gonna have some kind of accessories on his legs. That's gonna be the base model for all of his skins. I'm pretty sure that the one on the far right probably gonna be the release skin with the bundle he coming out with. And we'll go down to his abilities. His tactical ability is, of course, the smart bullet. It shoots a projectile that heats up an enemy's gun as they shoot. Overheating causes damage. Hold the tactical to lock on. And I'll show y'all videos of what's going on with his abilities and how you use them and all that. I got like little clips I'm gonna show y'all. His passive ability is called Sling, and it's the ability to store a third weapon. In the sling access via inventory of the character utility action, the sling weapon cannot take attachments. So now, this is just gonna be another gun you can have and use, but it cannot take attachments. It can be any weapon, it just can't take attachments. Only time you'll see that weapon change up or anything like that is when he uses his ultimate, which is called Tempest. When activated, nearby teammates, which means I'm assuming the teammates need to be near him to be able to use it. Because if they separate it and they fall apart, I don't think they're gonna be able to get his abilities along with them. His nearby teammates get faster reloads, faster unarmed movement, speed, infinite ammo. Ballistic sling weapon will be upgraded to gold. So now that gold weapon, that weapon that you got in that third slot, whether it's a pistol, shotgun, 301, hemlock, flatline, whatever, it's gonna be upgraded to gold. It's gonna be a gold version of that gun. It could be a Nemesis. A Nemesis would be a good third weapon to hold, because that gold Nemesis is pretty much one of the best guns on the game personally. So once it's gold, but yeah, the third weapon that you got in that slot, it will turn gold until the ultimate is over. Once the ultimate is over, I believe it'll go back to where it was. Alright, next we're gonna talk about the maps we got coming in season 17. We got World's Edge coming back new and improved, Kings Canyon coming back finally, and Olympus coming back from this season. The new spot that's taking place of the broken buildings in the middle, it's called Monument. Basically, it's like a little gift shop museum type thing. And it has loot bins and crates on the inside. So that is a new place that you can land and fight. Look on the inside of the monument. You got things on the wall called like Thunderdome era, and you got like old legends. Basically, since it's starting the Apex and Titanfall and all that. If y'all ain't seen the trailers, y'all can go look at that to get a better look at what's on the inside of the monument. It's pretty cool to look at on the inside. So if y'all ain't seen them trailers, go check that out. And the construction building, the one with all the zip lines that everybody like playing on, that building has been moved to Lava City now. So if you still wanna land in construction, y'all can go over there. Lava City has changed up a little bit too. You got some taller buildings over there. The buildings don't look as broke down. I don't see the train system over there anymore. So the railroad system that was broke down over there, I don't see that anymore. I still see Big Mud over there to the right. So Rampart Ship, Big Mud is still over there. The buildings look a little taller, new and improved. The jump tower that was over there, it still looks to be over there. But yeah, Lava City looks to change up a little bit. Now the long-awaited biggest change that's probably coming to this season, the rank changes. Major rank changes coming from season 17 to Apex. RP is now named Ladder Points, or LP. The splits are removed. 10 provisional matches at the start of the season. New hidden MMR skill rating used for matchmaking. Big focus on improved matchmaking. Entry level is flat at all costs. The provisional matches are basically like the 10 placement matches they had in arenas. I hope they work a little bit better than they did. I'm gonna read the notes directly from the website. I'm gonna put that in the description too if y'all wanna go look at it and read it for yourself, because there's a lot more stuff in there, but I'm not gonna read everything word for word. So I just grabbed some important stuff and I'm gonna throw it in here. It says rank updates in the arsenal have two main goals: evolve matchmaking to enable consistently competitive matches, adjust scoring to further focus on playing the battle royale and playing as a team. Key changes: new matchmaking by hidden MMR rating with skill adjustments for pre-made squad sizes to account for the competitive advantages gained. New scoring system that emphasizes winning battle royale. New bonus system that conditionally rewards winning and compensate losses. No more split reset, with a full seasonal reset started off with the 10 provisional games. So basically, every season you're gonna have to play them 10 placement matches so they can place you where you supposed to be at for the season. With it being no rank split, you basically start where you at. After you get out there in provisional matches, you start from there, and then you climb as high as you can go. Whether that be from silver to pred, whether that be from rookie to D2, whether it be from gold to masters, whatever you can get to in that required amount of time. Y'all know seasons, they usually like 100 days, so you got plenty of time to grind and get to where you're trying to get to. So I do like that, because I hated that split stuff. I hated it. Let's go to the next one down here. the difference will be obvious during the match, but your updates in game will not include bonuses, as they are only revealed at the time of the end of the match. Bonuses are based on your placement and the challenges presented in your match. The more difficult the match, the more bonuses you can expect to earn from them. Remember, bonuses are called bonuses for a reason. They must be earned and are not guaranteed and are given at the discretion of the system. Three types of bonuses. You got elimination bonuses, you got rating bonuses, and you got skill bonuses. That's cool. Okay, elimination bonuses are given when your team eliminates the other players. This bonus is individually calculated, and multiple eliminations against the same players are discarded. Okay, so this is the thing that they're looking out for in the cheating. You can only eliminate a person one time and get points for it one time. Now, if they get brought back and you kill them again, I don't believe you're gonna get points for them again. So this is to mitigate the cheating that's been going on. Because if you've been keeping up with Apex or you play ranked or anything like that, you know what's been going on. People been bringing people back. People have been killing each other intentionally and bringing each other back and racking up KP and trying to reaching high levels with it when they know when they're not supposed to be in that rating. So that's to mitigate that, which I'm cool with. Rating bonuses are given when your hidden MMR greatly outperforms your ladder points, helping you catch up to where the system believes you should be in. This is what I was talking about. This is what I was talking about earlier. Along with some other people outside of this video. So if people try to tank they provisional matches, like say like it's a person that's supposed to be in diamond and they play they provisional matches horribly, trying to play the lower ranked people. They have that one pop off game where they feel they look like they not supposed to be where they at now. They gonna end up putting them back where they supposed to be at, and that's cool. Then they go for Smurfs and all that stuff. So I mean, you can try to skirt around the system, but you only hurt yourself in your own rank grind, to be honest. So it's important for you to try to place as high as you can off the provisional matches solely. Skill bonuses are given when your team interacts with a stronger opponent or performs exceptionally in an unfavorable match. Okay, that's cool. So that's basically what they did with the that's like when you get KP, you get like KP bonuses for killing somebody that's higher than your skill level. So they still got that. So you got 3 different types of bonuses to get possibly. And this is the chart right here, I believe, like how they they give points and take away points. Placement, got ladder points right there. So 14th place and 14th place and higher, which is like 20. They get negative 35. So if you die within them first 6 teams, you get negative 35. If you die within the 11, 12, 13th place, you get negative 25. If you die within top 10, you get positive 10. So it's important if you want to get positive points, you got to get top 10. So there's no longer you get negative points if you get the top 10, which is cool. Which is cool, because I mean, if you survive half the lobby, then you did half the job anyway. If you survive past half the lobby, now where it's gonna get dicey at is once them top 10 teams, if they still alive, how big is the circle gonna be? How big is the circle gonna be? Is it gonna be like ALGS, or is it gonna be like people still got a little room about themselves where they can spread it out? Because I feel like this system right here is gonna make people really, really scared to fight. So you're gonna have to pick and choose like what fights you gonna get in, what fights you gonna get out of. Because don't nobody want to get that negative 35. Because it's really easier to get points now, to be honest. And the negative effects ain't that bad. I mean, it's negative 35. I mean, if you in plat and diamond, you get up to like negative 50 and 60. You getting up there, so you getting like double you getting like double of then like with compared to what you get now. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how those in game circles look with this many teams still alive. Because everybody gonna want. And of course, if you win the game, you get 200. You get 200 points, which I can't remember how many points you get. I think it's like 100 if you win. If you I think it's like 100 points if you win now with the current system. Depending on what rank you in, I think it goes up as you get in higher rank. So maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I know it's around 100 some points. It's not 200. I know that much. But this is definitely an interesting system now as far as the points go. You will start your rank journey in Arsenal with 10 provisional matches as a way to calibrate your ranking. This is also done at the seasonal reset. You will start from the bottom of rookie 4. Okay, so they still got rookie, and over the next 10 matches, you observe your ranking rise quickly towards your skill level. Provisional matches are unique. Your losses are fully mitigated, and your gains, including other bonuses, are significantly magnified. Doing extremely well in your placement matches can accelerate your rank climb. So yeah, that's what I was saying. Try to do as best as you can in these provisional matches, because that's gonna help you out. That's gonna lessen your climb. Because if you do bad at them, and people gonna have bad placement matches, which is fine. It's depending on what you're trying to reach. Now, if you just trying to reach gold, and plat. But if you're trying to reach like masters and pred and all that, you're gonna have to start I would say no lower. You can't start no lower than gold, to be honest, because it's gonna be hard for you to get the masters and pred based on how they giving you points in this system. Because it ain't like you can jump like astronomically and then you end up getting put in some lobbies that's like people that's like really like that. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's definitely different. Other than that, we're gonna go to the weapon mastery. They implemented a new weapon mastery system, so it's a new thing to grind for in this game. I know you got your favorite guns. If you want to get into it, and grind out a favorite weapon. I know they got challenges and stuff you can do. They say you got to put in a lot of time to get in. A lot of time to get the rewards from this stuff. I feel like the rewards is a little underwhelming. But they do say like once you reach level, I think it's 100. I think that's a max level 100. You do get a legendary skin for that gun that you've been grinding. You get a legendary skin for one of them that's like already in the game. I wish they would create like a special one like they do in Call of Duty. I think it was Damascus or something like that. If y'all go into Call of Duty camos, y'all know what I'm talking about. And I'm unsure what the reward is if you reach mastery with all the weapons, which is gonna take a lot of time. So it's on you, like how much you want to put into it. I personally, I might not. I might just grind as I go. I may not put too much time into this. Unless the Hemlock come back now. If the Hemlock come back, that may be the only gun I might try to get master level with, because it's my favorite gun on the game. All these other guns, y'all see the loadouts I play with. I switch my loadouts up so much. I might go to 301 one day. I might go flatline. I use the Volt a little bit. I use the 99 a little bit. Barely use the car. The 3030 Sentinel. It's in the care package now, but I use a lot of different guns. So this right here, for me to be putting in all this time to unlock like some the rewards they got badges. They got specific badges you can get, trackers you can get, and some. I think there's a banner. Yeah, there's a banner right there that you can like kind of decorate your player card with. Other than that, I really don't see myself too much doing anything with that. But a legendary gun skin, that would be nice to get. Now on to my favorite change in the game, the firing range. It's probably the most underrated change that's gonna come to the game. But I really like it. Really like the way it looks. It's very, very vast. It look like it's a part of Kings Canyon. Looks like that's another thing I like about it. Um, and move on to some of the images. It says it got customizable dummies, improved targets and stats. That's what's up. Um, got a lot more buildings and door play going on. So it's a lot of stuff you can get interactive with on here. If you just learning how to work with buildings and work on audio cues and all that. They got a little mobility range. You can work on wall jumps and zip line play and stuff like that. It's just a lot of stuff you can do in this firing range. I hope all y'all take advantage of it. And they finally got an official 1v1 pit, so you can go 1v1 somebody in this little pit they got right here, which is a definite W. Which I think they've been needed to add, because I've been seeing a lot of people try to do 1-on-1 work, and it don't really look like a 1v1 space. But this right here, they implemented right here. It looks like you can get some real good gameplay in there. And I like the zip lines and all that. And they say you can customize the dummies to make them actually run around, fight you, and chase you and all this stuff. So that's a big dub in my book. I'm definitely gonna be playing around in the firing range next season. The mobile jump tower is a survival item. What I mean by that is it'll take the space of a heat shield or a mobile respawn beacon, so it should show up blue on your map when you pick it up. You can pick it. You can deploy it. It'll shoot out like a mobile respawn beacon, and once you shoot it out, the balloon will go straight up. This item can take damage, so be mindful of where you put it at. I know people want to use it as an escape tactic, but they can shoot you down from it. I don't know how much health it has, but it can be shot up and destroyed. As I saw in the trailer that it got blew up. So, but yeah, I think this is good with King, especially with Kings Canyon coming back, and you gotta get out. You gotta get out of an area real quick, or you a long way from the ring. This is a very good item to add to the game. No, it is not a nerf to Valk. It's not. You can't go up as high, and you can't fly as far. So no, it's not a nerf. And Valk can pick it up and use it right after she ults. So if y'all want to really want to get to the other side of the map, y'all can do that. You can Valk ult and then use one of them. So no, it's not a Valk nerf. So don't look at it as that, because that's not what it is. It's just a way to get around the map faster for other people. Next is the Horizon heirloom. On this image right here, it looks like she's holding something with two hands. So with that being said, it's not her pen. So unless it's like an attachment or something that's coming out from her pen or something like that. Either way, it's something that she's holding with two hands. My guess is that it's a telescope or some kind of sword of some sort. Maybe a lifesaver with the Star Wars. Y'all know how EA and Respawn like to tie in stuff with other games and when they can. And with EA having the license with the Star Wars game, I wouldn't be surprised that it is a lifesaver. I mean, it'll fit the theme and all that, with the Star Wars coming out and Horizon being a space legend and all that. So I wouldn't be surprised that it's some type of space fighting tool or instrument of some sort, or it could be a telescope. I would think it would be dope that it's a telescope, because she did have a telescope in her intro video when she came to the game too. So I feel like it should be a telescope. It may be a lifesaver. It may be something else. But either way, it's something she's holding with two hands. So Horizon fans, you getting your heirloom. I don't know if it's going to be start of the season or midway through. I don't know. I ain't seen any images of it, which making me think it's not going to be in the beginning of the season. It's probably going to be like midway through. But either way, it should be coming soon. It'll be the next new thing that come to the game. It won't be another prestige skin. So it's going to be her heirloom next. Next is Evo shield. I got an image right here that shows 200 to the next Evo. The previous amount to level up a white was 150, and you could go to the replicator and get a blue instantly. I think they're trying to cut down on that. And I think they're adding additional damage to it because of ballistics. He can do a potential 50 damage with his tactical. So if it was like 150, if it was still 150, all he would have to do was shoot his tactical, get damage off that, and then do 100 damage. He already got a blue. So without any effort, without little to any effort, he already got a blue out the gate. Now I don't know if they increasing evos on every level or are they just increasing the whites. We won't know that until we get our hands on the new season. So y'all be looking out for that. If they do level it up, they do level up the blue. The blue was what 300 to get the purple. So yeah, if they level it up, it may be 400 to get the purple. So y'all be mindful of that and looking out for that. So shield swapping won't be a bad idea with that added damage. And we'll get down here to the credit page. I added another name on here. Xenos Apex is where some of the images came from. Alpha Intel, I told y'all to follow that on the last video. Crowd Rondo, y'all should be following them already. Throw it in Smash. That's the main source for my YouTube videos. The man ain't missed yet. If y'all ain't follow him on Twitch or Twitter or YouTube, follow him right now. And someone who leaks is someone who also drops more info. I'll get some more names on here with the next video. But yeah, other than that, that's all I got. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate everybody tuning in and want to keep updated with the news. If y'all got any additional information or anything y'all heard or anything you can confirm or anything like that, drop it in the comments. I want to know as much information as possible, and I want everybody else to know as much information as possible. Don't withhold information. We got a couple of days before the season start. So we want everybody to be aware. But I think this is gonna be a pretty good season. I know we want to be positive and look forward to every season, but this season right here, I think gonna be the most game changer since they added Evo Shields to the game. That's how big I think this season gonna be. So with the new legend coming in and the changes, the ranked and all that they got coming out, they putting their effort to the game. Whether it's gonna work or not, I'm not sure yet. But they are trying to evolve the game, change it up, make it better. Of course, it's gonna have its drawbacks with all the hiring and firing they got going on. But hopefully they can make this a decent season with the maps they got coming out and the rotation. I'm gonna try my best to have fun this season anyway, because these are my 3 favorite maps. So I'm gonna try to set a win goal for myself, depending on how many days we got in the season. I'm gonna try to beat my win goal. I'm trying to beat my win goal of 120. I think the most wins I got in the season is 124. So I'm gonna try to beat that. We're gonna go for 125 wins next season. So with that being said, I'll catch y'all on the flip side of season 17. We out of here.